Hey guys, welcome to the gun shop, and today we're going to be looking at this, the Barton Gunworks Accurate Hunter Pro Sound Moderator. Let's start with some real basic stats. What we have here is a 180mm long moderator, reflexed with a 100mm overhang over the front. This particular one is in half UNF and weighs in at 278 grams. Just weighed it. Very exciting. The thread obviously will change the weight because there is a large component of steel that will be taken out or taken in accordingly to the thread. This particular one is a 1/20 UNF and weighs in at 278 grams. The weight of these will change quite significantly with the thread because obviously more meat is taken in and out of the inside. In terms of thread, like I said, everything is available. Although common calibers are available very quickly, you can have any thread you want made to special order. Calibers wise, this goes from 17 up to whatever you want. So if you do have a large caliber with a completely obscure thread, this is not a bad option for you. Alright, so the only real test of a moderator is how it works. So we're going to put it on this 243 Hauer down there and shoot it at 60 yards. So the thing you notice about the back is it has this nicely tapered bit here. That's apparently to stop glare and reflection back in your face, and the whole thing is matte coated. The first thing I noticed about it when I put it on this rifle the first time is how easy I found the thread in there, and that's because it's got a tiny taper on the inside, so actually it just goes on a little easier than some other moderators. Alright, butt that up to the shoulder. We're going to be shooting some Seiko bullets today. Let's give it a go. So before I go into my first impressions of this moderator, it's worth saying that every moderator is very different, and just looking at decibel count actually doesn't make a huge difference because every moderator will produce a slightly different noise. How it travels, how it sounds, and so I had Stu, the rep who actually sells these, go and stand a little distance away so we can get a bit of an idea of sound at distance. What we both agree on actually is that although the decibel reduction is not perhaps as much as a gigantic moderator, the noise was very short and very deep. I suppose that's just an observation more than anything, but it didn't seem to travel and ricochet, and didn't get that high-pitched crack that you get out of some other smaller mods. The real thing I noticed was the complete lack of recoil for the size of the moderator. It's quite small, and as such you expect to just receive a little shunt in the shoulder, at least with 100 grain Seikos. But you didn't get anything. I maintained sight pictures the whole time, and actually that was great. The real proof in the pudding is how it affected flight path, if that really matters. Not that I've ever met too many moderators that do. So we'll go down, have a quick look at the target, and then Stu will probably have a few shots with it for you.
Oh, well, that's not bad, is it?
It's possible. All we're going to really look for here is you to put something similar. Guys, for anybody who goes that Hauer are crap, I just want to point out that that group right there is with factory ammo
Through a Hauer, yeah.
65 yards. So although I know this rifle was going to be accurate, obviously a crap moderator is going to affect accuracy. At 65 yards prone, that is inside of my shooting ability. I'm quite happy with that. The real answer is can Stu do any better? So this is Stu, who sells me these moderators. Stu,
Hi.
tell them about it.
So, all the Barton Gunworks products, whether it's a rail or a moderator, they're all manufactured in the UK. So, if you're after something a bit different, we can just ask Will to put it into production for you. There's no lead time and
No import issues.
no import issues, and we're actually talking to the guy who's making it, so he can make it exactly how you need it.
That really does count for something, I think anyway.
Yeah, 100%.
Anyway, get behind that rifle and show off your abilities, mate.
That won't take long. Yeah, I think that was smooth to shoot with. Yeah, good levels of noise reduction. Considering it's the smallest mod in their range, apart from their dedicated rimfire mod, it performed really well.
I think my thing that I would focus on was the recoil reduction over the noise reduction.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of other moderators in that sort of category I found that are very available, that are just as loud, but you do get more recoil.
Yeah, and it's not massively heavy either.
No.
It's really lightweight for the level of performance you get. Yeah, good value for money.
And at least I proved that it can held accuracy on a rifle. Good shooting, mate. Good shooting. Yeah, it's perfectly accurate enough. For you.
One day.
So after 6 rounds through a 243, you would expect a moderator to get a little bit warm. This is not. That's another little note I'd like to put on it actually, that it doesn't get too hot. Yeah, it might not be the quietest actually, but it's called an accurate hunter. It is their smallest one. It's all about recoil and shootability, so it's a stalking moderator. And for that, it's brilliant. One observation is that this finish they put on it, actually they tumble it into media to give it that flat finish. So if you're looking for something really shiny and exciting, this isn't for you. It does add somewhat of a battlefield finish, if you like, to it. That's not a bad thing, unless you are after a mint shiny mod. This is a great working stalkers mod, and actually, for those of us who do it casually as well, it would be a perfect addition to your cabinet. The final reason I'll give you is that it is a British moderator manufacturer. There are not many that can do it commercially and brilliantly, and this genuinely is one of them. I'd love to try some of the bigger ones, and I'm sure we'll bring them back to you in the future to give them a go. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Take care, goodbye, and don't forget, if you ever see Stuart at a trade show, tell him how he is with a rifle. Hi guys, welcome to the gun shop.